This love story began 12 years ago, centering around Tyra Banks, an iconic American supermodel, and Eric Asla, a Norwegian millionaire. The two were together for nearly 5 years and were celebrated as a beautiful couple who also had a son. Yet, questions lingered about why their relationship ended, how their lives changed afterward, and what their son looks like today. Tyra Lynn Banks was born on December 4, 1973, in Inglewood, California, to Carolyn London, a medical photographer, and Donald Banks, a computer consultant. Tyra endured a challenging childhood. Her parents divorced when she was 6, leaving her deeply saddened. Adding to her struggles, she faced teasing and bullying at school due to her appearance. At age 11, she experienced a dramatic growth spurt, gaining 3 inches in height and losing 30 pounds, which earned her the nickname Giraffe. However, Tyra stayed resolute, focusing on her goals and refusing to let negative comments hinder her ambitions. At 15, while still in school in Los Angeles, she began her modeling career. Despite facing initial rejection from 4 modeling agencies, reportedly due to her ethnic appearance, she persevered and ultimately signed with Elite Model Management, a prestigious agency that launched her career in Paris high fashion modeling. Her career quickly ascended as she became one of the most successful models of all time. By 1991, she was dominating the fashion industry, booking 25 catwalk shows in a single season and landing on the cover of the Spanish edition of Vogue, earning the nickname the new Naomi Campbell. Transitioning back to America in the mid-1990s, Tyra pivoted to commercial modeling and made history in 1996 as the first Black woman to appear on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, gracing it 3 times. Her trailblazing achievements solidified her supermodel status, culminating in accolades like the VH1 Supermodel of the Year award in 1997 and recognition as one of only 17 legendary supermodels by Models.com. While Tyra's professional life flourished, her personal life often did not mirror that success. In her youth, she was romantically linked with director John Singleton, and they were celebrated as Hollywood's hottest couple. However, their relationship was short-lived, and many believed it was fraught with challenges, reflecting Tyra's general struggles in matters of the heart. Tyra's love life was tumultuous, with some relationships being outright toxic. In an interview with Oprah Winfrey, she described certain experiences as nightmarish, saying, "There were blows to my spirit, blows to my emotional well-being." She also shared with Ryan Seacrest about a boyfriend who caused her both emotional and physical harm. Over the years, Tyra had romantic involvements with high-profile figures such as actor Will Smith, singer Seal, NBA player Chris Webber, banker John Utindle, and others, but none of these relationships seemed to last. It is likely that her demanding career, filled with catwalks, flights, photo shoots, and interviews, often took priority, leaving little time for fostering long-term connections. In 2003, Tyra created the groundbreaking reality television series America's Next Top Model, which she not only executive produced but also hosted for its first 22 seasons. During this immensely successful period, she met Eric Asla in 2013. Asla, a Norwegian photographer and millionaire, was working on Norway's Next Top Model when the two crossed paths. Reports indicate they connected almost instantly, leading to a serious relationship. Eric, an accomplished photographer whose work has been featured in prestigious magazines like Glamour, GQ Australia, Harper's Bazaar, and Elle, had 3 children from a previous relationship. Despite his successful career, his romance with Tyra catapulted him into public attention. Tyra and Eric were nearly inseparable, although they initially kept their relationship private. It wasn't until 2015 that they went public, much to the delight of fans who were thrilled to see Tyra happy after years of being single. The couple hoped to have children together, but the demands of Tyra's career and infertility issues posed significant challenges. After a year of unsuccessful in vitro fertilization treatments, they decided to use a surrogate. In January 2016, they joyfully welcomed their son, York Banks Asla. With the arrival of their baby boy, the couple seemed incredibly happy, and fans anticipated they would soon marry. However, in October 2017, news broke that Tyra and Eric had split, leaving many shocked. At the time, their son was only 20 months old. The breakup between Tyra Banks and Eric Asla, when their son York was just 20 months old, left fans surprised. Insiders suggested the split was amicable, though rumors circulated that Eric might have cheated on Tyra. Neither Tyra nor Eric confirmed these claims, but Eric's decision to delete all photos of Tyra from his Instagram fueled further speculation that her busy schedule might have contributed to the end of their relationship. Despite the rumors, the true reasons behind their breakup remain a mystery, marking the conclusion of a beautiful love story with a bittersweet ending. Following the split, Tyra chose to keep her son, York, away from the public eye and off social media for 2 years. In 2017, she finally shared a photo of him on Father's Day, capturing everyone's hearts with his adorable looks. Since then, Tyra has continued to keep York mostly private, occasionally sharing glimpses of him on her social media. Despite her demanding career, she makes time for him, often attending basketball games together. Now 8 years old, York is described by Tyra as exceptionally bright, speaking 3 languages. While there's speculation that he may follow in his mother's footsteps as a model, Tyra has expressed a neutral stance, saying, "I wouldn't necessarily love for him to model, but I wouldn't tell him don't do it. I'm going to support what he wants and just hope it's not modeling." 7 years after their separation, Tyra and Eric have maintained a strong co-parenting relationship. Reports suggest that Eric remains single, focusing on raising his 4 children, with some speculating that he might still harbor feelings for Tyra. Meanwhile, Tyra appears to have moved on, dating Canadian businessman Louis Belanger Martin since 2019. The couple seems deeply in love, with rumors of an engagement circulating in 2020, though neither party confirmed this. Whether Tyra will ever remarry remains a question fans continue to ponder. If you enjoyed this story and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with new uploads every week. See you in the next video.